Hey, welcome YouTube to LOL Lego. And today we're going to talk about this set here, the Justifier, set number 75323. I built this over a couple of live streams and wanted to give my thoughts on it. This set has been around for a little while. Lego made it as part of the Bad Batch series. This was the part of season 2. And in my opinion, probably one of the worst Star Wars builds that I have ever made. This set, I had seen some reviews on it, really hoping it wasn't, and I wanted the price to come down because for the price of the ship initially, it was definitely not worth it. Waited for Amazon, and Amazon prices dropped on it. I did want the minifigs for the set, and I'll talk about those in a moment. But the build itself was just bad. So let's talk about the minifigs a second. Let me pull the ship out of the way and then we'll talk about that in a moment. Slide these back. So it comes with 5 minifigs: Hunter, Fennec Shand, Cad Bane, Toto, and Omega. The figs are good figs. I like them. Cad Bane has only been in a couple of sets, one of which I have, and Hunter's been in a couple of sets now. And then you got Fennec Shand, who was in the Book of Boba Fett for the throne room replacement. And then this is the first time you've got an Omega. So Hunter is a nice little minifig. Cool printing on the helmet. Standard Bad Batch. Then you've got Fennec Shand. And I've got her helmet floating around over here in my pile of stuff. But she can swap out the hairpiece for her helmet. And then you've got famous Cad Bane with his floppy hat. Breathers. I like the fig. Print's good. And then last but not least, you have Omega. Of the actual, people-sized figs. I have got an Omega that Providence Brick Exchange actually made as kind of like a hey, here's because there wasn't an Omega out. I kind of like that one a little better, but I'm glad I've got this Omega. And finally, for the droid, you've got Toto. Pretty cool little buddy, little droid. Single mold. Pretty cool. Now let's talk about the ship. Oh, there was also another little side build. Let me grab that. It's got like some Republic credits, and I don't remember what this was supposed to be. Interesting little side build, but nothing spectacular. Let me bring the Justifier back up. Again, from the shape and size, it's a massive ship, but it's not well designed. There are a lot of flimsy pieces to it. I mean, there are some cool pieces. There's some cool Technic inner workings. You can see how the legs start to fall apart. So you can see some of the cool inner workings here of the portions of the Justifier. And more parts fall off. This is one of my biggest complaints with this ship. Parts randomly fall off. This is not well constructed. The overall look of the cockpit, pretty cool. The top comes off. Inside there's some thermal detonators and lightsaber hilt. But the seat design, not that exciting. And then you can kind of see back there through the transred clear panel. Okay. there's a lot of cool greebling on this. There is some. It's not like from a certain points, it's not that bad, but some pieces just what I don't understand what they were thinking when they were trying to build it. Like this is some cool greebling, cool wing design, but here's one of my biggest complaints is this here. This is tail section. Absolutely just bad. It's not well designed. You even look at it the wrong way, it falls apart. These panel pieces don't stay in well. You bump this just enough, you're basically only sitting on 2 snot bricks. It's just not. It's not that great of a build. This is the first time I've really been upset with a Star Wars build like this, especially a big build. The whole tail section coming up and dropping down the rest of the landing gear, pretty good from a Technic build perspective, but overall, if the price was even lower, then it may have been something to justify purchasing, but overall, this is not something, this isn't, I can't recommend this set. If you're looking forward to take it and make it into some parts after you've built it, okay, cool. Even the stickers are, again, I can't justify recommending it. It's just, the Justifier is just not justifiable. My opinion as a Star Wars collector. The minifigs kind of help redeem some of it, but not to the price point that Lego put it out. And you know it's not a high selling set when you go walk through different stores, be it Lego store, be it Target, be it wherever else, and you're seeing this in boxes still on shelves and everything else around it sold out. So that tells you something. So that's my thoughts on the Justifier, and thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.